What if Goku was raised by the Super Dragon himself? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z, and more importantly, how would this impact Goku's life? One thing when we see when it comes to Dragon Ball Z is that the Super Dragon Ball is the strongest eternal dragon of all the eternal dragons we have seen. We have seen Shenron, who's from Earth. We have seen Porunga, who is from planet Namek. We have seen Tarambo, who is from the planet Cerulean. And we have also seen the Demon Rolls Dragon Ball, who is pretty much a red Porunga. And now when it comes to the god of all of them, you have the Super Dragon, who is the strongest, the biggest, and the deadliest dragon of all the eternal dragons. So what if Goku was raised by him? How would this impact his life? When I sat down to write my script, I could see a lot of possibility of what would have happened if Goku was raised by the Super Dragon, because this will actually be one epic, interesting story of what would happen to Goku's life, how would it change it, and how would it impact Dragon Ball Z and all that. Long ago, I made a video called What If Goku Was Born with Dragon Key. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. And this is actually a complete different story from that. Dragon Key is different compared to what Goku's going to get inside here, which is called Dragon Essence. There's two different things, so you're going to see inside this video just how they're different and how it impact Goku's life. When I'm done with this video, I'd like for you guys to share me your thoughts on what you think would happen if the Super Dragon Ball were to raise Goku, and how would it impact Goku's life. This will actually make a huge difference and change when it comes to the Dragon Ball timeline. So my Z fans, what are we waiting for? Let's get right to the discussion. And before we do, please drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it if you guys want to see more parts of this. Help to get this video over 500 likes. On the world known as the Zeno's world, aka the Omni King, Zeno was there with his guard, doing as he always does, his Omni King business. As he's bored, but he's continuing to monitor the world and the universe and the multiverse. Daishinkan is his henchman, aka his best man, as he's standing there looking at his staff. And from there, the entire time when Daishinkan was at Zeno's world, he kept hearing talks and thoughts in his head. Someone was trying to talk to him as they continued to go and say, "Daishinkan, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Daishinkan? I need to talk to you." My God, what is his words? Who's keep talking to me? It is me, the Super Dragon. I need you to summon me. There's something important we need to discuss. Meet me in Universe 7, because that's where it'll all begin. Universe 7? Okay, then looks like I have something up my sleeve. Daishinkan, I'm bored. Is there anything we can do together? I want to maybe, who knows, say bye-bye to a universe? Well, my lord, you have already erased Universe 14 till Universe 16. How about we get a little break on reversing stuff, huh? Okay. Well, I'm bored. I want to do something fun. I'll be right back, my lord. Maybe I'll see what I can do to find you a fun thing to do. Well, okay, Daishinkan. I'm waiting for you. As Daishinkan took his staff, and with that he began making his way towards Universe 7. On Universe 7, once when Daishinkan arrived there, he had the Super Dragon Balls in his possession. After all, he is the Grand Priest. Anytime he wants, he can get the Super Dragon Balls in an instant. With that, Daishinkan went and he summoned the Super Dragon. Very good. You have called upon me, Daishinkan. I have been waiting to talk to you for a while now. Well, I'm here now. I'm actually honored that you want to talk to me, but what is it? Why have you summoned me here? Is there something that's going to happen to the multiverse? Yes, it is. Something very dangerous is going to happen to the multiverse. Forget that. There won't be any multiverse if we don't act now. What are you talking about? This seems like a very important mission then. How about I involve the Omni King in this? No. He's just a child. All he will do is just begin erasing stuff. I need someone that's smart like you. You know how to handle the situation better. Well then, what are you trying to say? Roz. He is going to be coming back very soon. What are you talking about? And who is this Roz? That's the reason why I need to talk to you, Daishinkan. Roz is a very dangerous dragon. We are all eternal dragons, but he's the creator of all of us. He's the one that gave us the essence to have Dragon Key and to be able to have the power of Eternal Dragon. But I was in the impression that Zalama is the one who created you. Zalama was just a shadow figure. He is just the source, but the one to give Zalama the power to actually have all the eternal dragons to be alive is Raz. And now he's coming back. And when he comes back, he wants to erase all the universes. We are all in trouble. And all the eternal dragons gonna die, one by one, as his main goal is to be the only eternal dragon to exist. Isn't the eternal dragon who was known as to be the humanoid? I heard a lot of rumors back then, but I didn't know it was true. All I know is that the Omni King got involved, and he did something. He managed to erase him, yes, but Raz didn't get erased. He was only sealed away, and now that seal broke. Raz will be coming for all of us. So then what do you need me to do? Well, what can you do? How can we stop this? Me as a dragon. None of us power work against Raz. He is too strong. I see. I have an idea. You should probably find a mortal. Get that mortal to have your power, and let him be the one to save the universe. What do you mean? And from there, Daishinkan explained to the super dragon that if a mortal was able to have dragon essence power and he's been raised by the super dragon, he could be the key factor to winning this war, because Ra's power is so strong that the rest of the eternal dragon's power won't work against him. But if he were to fight a mortal, it will. And a mortal that wields eternal dragon power, and on top of that, he has his own, Raz could be in for a fight. As the super dragon heard about this, and he really liked his idea, and from there he had no idea which mortal to make the one to be the one saving the entire multiverse. Daishinkan began checking his staff, and coincidentally they saw one mortal was roaming in Universe 7 space, as his base pod was making a way towards a remote planet that's known as Planet Earth. Before he could arrive there, Daishinkan looked towards the super dragon and said, "I have found your mortal. He is right here in the Universe 7. He's a Saiyan." A Saiyan? They do have a lot of potential. They definitely do. Maybe you should make him your mortal. Raise him. Give him all your technique and everything that you know. And let's see, when the time comes, he might be the savior. I myself will meet him one day, when the time is right, and I'll train him so he can get even stronger. But let's begin this. We have to save the multiverse. The lives of the Omni King and us, everyone depends on this. Okay then, I'll take your word, Daishinkan, thank you. As Super Dragon has disappeared, while Daishinkan made his way back to Xenos world. On Universe 7, it was year 737. This is also the same year the destruction of planet Vegeta has occurred, as a Saiyan was the only survivor, and this young Saiyan was making his way out of the space pod. His father, Bardock, was the one to save him, and he sent him away to a remote planet so he could save himself from there, as planet Vegeta has been exploded, and while Kakarot was making his way towards planet Earth, the Super Dragon has now appeared right in front of Kakarot, as he engulfed his entire space pod, and from there, Kakarot went inside him, as he saw it was nothing but universes around him. From there, the Super Dragon looked right towards Kakarot and said, "Allow me to introduce myself. My name is the Super Dragon. I am the Super Dragon of all eternal dragons, the strongest and the greatest one that ever exists." Goku was just a baby, as he had no idea what to do. He couldn't respond, but he began crying. The Super Dragon then gave Goku the ability to talk, and from there, he told him to silent, as Goku looked towards and said, "What do you want? Why did you take me? Why am I here?" "Listen here, your name is Kakarot, but I'm gonna need your help, Kakarot." "My help? Help for what?" "You are the key for making this universe and the multiverse to survive. Without your help, everyone will die, as a very deadly dragon named Raz is coming, and he's gonna kill all of us. But you're the only mortal who will be good enough, who was worthy to be chosen to get passed down the power known as Dragon Essence. And with your Saiyan power, it'll give you a huge boost that you need, and I'll do everything I can to train you. I'll train you, make you the best fighter you ever knew. How would you like to live with me until you're grown to an adult? I'll do everything I can to raise you and make sure you're my son, and give you the exact power and essence you need." So you're telling me that a dragon's gonna be my father? Pretty cool! And you're saying I could save the multiverse? What do you mean by that? Don't worry about that. All you need to worry is that I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure you're ready for the day to come, and when the time comes, you'll be the one to take down Raz. How do you accept my offer, Kakarot? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have no one anyways. My planet just got destroyed from what I can remember. I couldn't remember my father. It was like a blur. But I guess you're my dad now. Sure, let's do it. As Goku agreed for the Super Dragon to train him, and thanks to the Super Dragon by giving Goku intellect power, he is as one of the smartest person now, as he begun training with the Super Dragon, and now the Super Dragon did everything he can to raise Goku and make sure he is ready for anything. While that was happening, back on Daishinkan's world, Daishinkan has now arrived as he looked towards his staff and he saw everything, how the Eternal Dragon has decided to go and choose Kakarot to be the mortal to save the multiverse. He then smiled and said, Kakarot, huh? Let's see how much potential you got, and when the time comes, I'll love to meet you and make sure I help you out. Father, are you sure about this? I am, Whis. You're one of the angels I trust the most is the reason why I called you here. You're gonna need to watch over Kakarot too. Yeah, but you got the Super Dragon watching him, Father. Who could be more worthy than the Super Dragon watching someone? I know, and this mortal's gonna have Dragon Essence power. Who knows how powerful he is? But from what I heard about Raz is gonna be coming soon, and when he does, it'll be over for everyone. We're gonna make sure we stop Raz here and now by getting this Kakarot to be the one to stop him. Okay then, Father. Let's see how it goes. To find out what happened next, my Z fam, make sure you click the bell as well. Thanks right here. With Goku now agreeing to become the Super Dragon's son and having him train Goku, Goku's now beginning to learn Dragon Essence and doing everything he can to make sure he'll be the one to stop Raz. Make sure you click the bell to be the first to know when the next episode comes out. If there's anything you guys like about this video, please drop me a like. I'll really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, check out my Backstory Hero Z. It is pinned inside the comments below. Check it out. Trust me, you're gonna really like that series, as it is an ongoing series.